You mad? You mad because he can move his body the way he want to move.
Hey, bro, stop moving.
Because you move your body like this, that don't make you gay. Ain't nothing gay about this. I'm just moving my body as sexual as I want to be. Right? Oh, they gay.
That's your true spirit.
Activating your masculine and your feminine.
What do you mean by that?
Never trust a who cut holes in his shiesty, man. You got out here flaming.
Oh yeah, that boy Big Homie CC almost fight 607 after speaking on what? YB? And NLE Chopper beef. Okay.
You got out here flaming. And then the females want to date dudes.
Come on.
So when they get with straight men, they can't get along with them. Because they idolize all these artists that's all zest monsters.
Come on, gang. Listen,
that's a fact.
Listen. Everybody want to call somebody zest monster when they understand two things, right? Listen, you mad because he can.
What B2K
listen, hold up. You mad because he can move his body the way he want to move.
Hey, bro, stop moving.
Because you move your body like this, that don't make you. Ain't nothing about this. I'm just moving my body as sexual as I want to be.
It's that new but it's that view skit.
What's going on? It's that new but it's
listen,
that view skit.
Listen. I want to start by saying this, right? Listen, we got out to LA and what's that name that got beat? Can we all just get along? Rodney King. In the name of Rodney King. I'm talking about Jesus, Buddhist, and Confucius. Right? In the name of Martin Luther King. The peace.
You said Martin Luther King.
I was tripping. Listen, we ain't trying to go. We're trying to vibrate high. We're not gonna vibrate low. Right? Listen, don't ask no bull. I got Big Homie CC here, and I don't know if he came to kill me or do content. So play it cool.
I'm good.
Okay, well, first question is Big Homie CC.
What's the word?
How you feel about Unc saying that you ran to Africa because you snitched on?
Why you say that? Why I got security? I swear on my wife.
See, that's why we be getting on this, bro. Do I look like I'm running anywhere?
Listen, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sitting still sweating.
Listen, I didn't mean you were running to Africa.
Do I look like I'm running anywhere?
Well, he got like.
I
didn't mean like he left to Africa. Why you saying that, Jay?
He was supposed to come with me to Africa. Why you ain't come?
Listen, this is why I didn't
Tell him why.
Listen, this is why I didn't go to Africa with him, right? And listen, it's kind of crazy. You know I'm GDBD Vice Lord Crip Blood, right? Everybody know this, but
also a smoothie.
No, listen, he tried to do some weird shit, right? He gonna try to go to Africa without me, then send me video getting stoned and telling me they gonna stone me and kill me if I go over to Africa playing with Jesus. Well, I just want to send a message out to Africa and everybody over to Africa, let them know that I can come to Africa, right? Because like we all Africans,
no, they
right?
said
I'm an African booty scratcher.
See it like that?
I swear to God, mom. Right?
They said, do not bring him here.
Right? I'm an African booty scratcher. Listen, I'll scratch a lot of booties.
Hey.
Listen, no, I'm keeping it real.
You would do what?
I ain't said that. Cut that part out. But listen, I'm just saying, listen, Africa don't want me to come to Africa because I'm going to expose Africa that Africa don't understand that Africa is America and America is Africa. It's kind of been a swap. Like a lot of people don't understand this, right? They think that Africa is the land where we the most purest at, but I claim the difference, right? I say it's here. I say people were shipped off from Africa from here, right? So I need to bring them home, right? A lot of people don't know this, right? A lot of people don't know, but America know. He don't know this because he been too busy looking for Bigfoot, right? We got to bring them Africans back home. They need to be over here in America.
So you think that everybody
I think that
is from here?
Yeah, I think they're from here. I don't think they're from Africa. I think they're from here. I think that more slaves got shipped off than shipped in. That's what I think, right? But listen, a lot of people got a different opinion.
I never heard that theory.
A lot of people think that maybe they more pure. But I'm going to say this, right?
You one of them sovereign citizens?
No, gang, I'm not a citizen, gang. Listen, you can't be a citizen of America. Name one thing in America that you can kind of like buy. Name one thing for sale.
Property.
No, you can't buy property because they're going to take it back when you can't pay the taxes because they ain't got the proper right to sell no property. They can't sell you because they don't own shit.
You can buy merchandise.
Listen, from what? That's the only things you can buy, right? Because another created it. So what they tell you, the money is in what? Your creation.
They about to abolish property taxes.
Yeah, they ain't abolish no property taxes because they ain't got no property.
They
ain't got no, they ain't own no property. Next question, man.
It already ain't none in Florida.
Listen, there's no property to even take or sell because they took it all.
Just because they took it all don't mean they can't sell it to you. That's why they got Native American reservations.
Listen, if they can sell it to you, then why come when you buy it, you can never really own it? Then I always got to keep on paying for it. I'm leasing it.
It depends on what state you in.
So what state you got to be in where I can actually own it? I think in America, you got. Come on, gang, you can't actually own it in Florida.
Yes, you can.
Come on, listen, you know everything. That's what I'm saying. This Big homie CC know everything.
I got my 10,000 hours in, man.
Come on, gang, stop playing with me.
Hey, and y'all don't know, I'm be teaching y'all Gnosticism.
I don't. No, I heard you say that. Listen, you don't understand. This is what I'm saying. Listen, I don't.
He said
No.
Sophia was God, right?
No, I don't think you understand. She's a goddess. This is what I teach.
Nah.
How can you be a goddess if you a fallen angel?
You gotta listen to
That
me,
make
right?
you what, a demon?
I don't think people understand. But listen, but how can you
Let 'em know
understand-
something.
Understand that everybody a demon and
Let 'em
God,
know
everything
something,
is
CC.
mixed, everything is
Everybody
the
ain't a
same.
demon and God.
Everybody is. Everybody got a lower self and a higher self, and everybody is them strangely mixed, right? I don't think people understand, but I'm gonna give you what it takes to save a nation. I take it to save yourself. You heard that from Noble Drew Ali, but I'm gonna take it and say it to this. You don't understand. But listen, this is what I'm saying, right? I don't teach one religion. I teach the power of all, because what people understand is they can't divide religion. The once you divide religion, you kind of like divided your mind. All religion is true. That's what I'm on. But people don't understand that. They can't comprehend that. There's no such thing as a lie.
So, who gave Muhammad the Quran?
Muhammad. I'm gonna Muhammad. Everybody, listen, people get mad. Yeah, I know everybody right here got mad when I said Muhammad, right? I know you get mad, but listen, I'm gonna say this.
You
right?
need to. You got a
Listen, I'm
9-year-old wife.
gonna say this. A lot of people gonna say, "Oh, why you saying Muhammad?" I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say Muhammad because you said you, because you love Muhammad more than you loving you, right?
So you saying they worshiping him?
Yeah.
instead of
It wasn't. Everybody want to do.
Who
what
you
Jesus.
worship though?
I worship but me, right? The voice inside of me. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Can't nobody make me
I
mad
just
about
heard
nothing
you
on
say
the outside.
Abraxas to
Listen,
somebody.
I speak at the. I'm supposed to say Abraxas because Abraxas represents what?
CC on that boy head today. Yeah, CC don't let that boy slip up none today.
The number of the years, gang, and shit like that. So people come with different ways to define their definition of the creator, because the creator doesn't have a voice. He's speaking frequency. Listen, the best thing that we got that other spirits don't got is a voice, right? But that ain't still light slowed down. It's the same thing. Your voice is nothing but light. So everything is light. I'm just keeping it real, man.
Everything is sound, light, and frequency.
Yes, but no, everything is the same thing, but either slowed down or move faster. It's just moving faster or slowed down, but it's still the same thing. That's what's going on, mama. Nigga, understand?
You got matter.
Matter is light moving slower.
You got mass.
Yes, all the same.
Then you got frequency.
It's all the same, gang. Guess what? All that is the same thing moving at different frequencies, nigga. So, mama, and that's what people realize. Everything comes from one thing. That's how you know one thing is everything. That's why everything is one thing. I don't think people understand, gang.
So who told you to paint your nails?
Listen, I don't think you understand this, gang. I never get told to do everything that I get told to do. I remember, right? I understand what this for. A lot of people know what this for, right? It's for negative
What
energy.
is for?
Oh, negative energy. It deflects negative energy.
Zesty energy.
Come on, gang. Ain't nothing zesty about me. You gotta look. Whoa.
Boy, that boy on one today, boy.
Whoa, listen, man.
Get
you
that boy,
gonna
CC.
You nigga keep on just calling me all these kind of names, Jay. How you gonna be the next say cheese then?
The Zest Master.
Hey, come on, gang. Ask some
speaking of
questions,
that
gang.
house
Ask some
stuff.
order in the court. Order.
What y'all thinking about that 50-year mortgage though?
What do you mean 50-year mortgage?
America is all about your borrowing power. Point blank, period. The
Right.
whole financial system is built on your debt to borrow to pay the system back.
Right.
We having a housing crash. Baby boomers, millennials, they can't buy property like that no more. So you got to increase the debt. Point blank, period. But my question is, how does a country have 32 trillion in debt when we print our own money?
Right. To understand that, you got to understand when did it start or how did it start, right? Let me tell you this. What y'all don't understand is back in the days, other countries used to do this. They used to turn in their money. They say this is, don't pay me in American dollar. Soon as they get the American dollar, they go to America, they turn in their money for what? For gold. And plus, America had to trade gold to who to? The extraterrestrials, right? So America was running out of gold because they was giving the gold to everybody else, and they was giving the gold to the extraterrestrials to complete the cell phone and the flat TVs. They was tired of watching them fat TVs. And the extraterrestrials gave them a lot of good information. A lot of people think they found the information from a fallen spaceship, but no, they kind of like bought it for gold because you got to drink it to stay alive. Listen, that's something else. Listen, but I'm just trying.
No, it ain't something.
No, I'm gonna be real. Listen. So America ran out of gold, and Nixon knew that. So
they did.
So Nixon, listen, they ran out of gold, and Nixon said this. Nixon said, "Listen, we gonna do this. We gonna back this by something that everybody else don't understand, but it's backed by." Yeah, I can pull my pants down right now, and this is what American money backed by. Right now, it ain't be American money. That was fucking backed by. It's backed by, and it smells funny.
It's backed by the economy, man.
Come on, guys. Stop playing with no economy.
The American dollar is not backed by the.
Why you think every country ready to run in America right now? We owe everybody because we not giving them no more gold because we ain't got no gold to give them. Listen, right now Trump can't even go see the gold. Trump said let them in Fort Dix? What's that place called? Like a lot of Fort Dix. What's the name of that place?
See, why we talking
Fort
about
Dix.
this?
Fort Knox.
Hey, pause.
No, it's Fort Knox. Trump can't even go to Fort Knox. And last time they went in Fort Knox, they got the gold, they took it out, they supposed to weigh the kilo, they off. They in there cutting up the gold and mixing it up. They cutting the fentanyl in the White House. That's what they cutting the dough. They cutting the gold. White House cutting the gold, gang, on GD. On
The
BD.
White House is not cutting the gold.
They cutting the gold.
Our currency is not backed by gold no more. It's backed by our economy.
Right.
At the end of the day, gold and silver
So it's backed by labor.
is backed by our economy.
What run our economy?
Our economy, the stock market, tariffs, trades, that's what back our economy. The petrodollar.
I beg to differ.
The petrodollar backs our economy.
I say everybody in the government.
Every country has to use.
I say the churches back our dollar. I say everybody that's working for the dollar back our dollar because nobody else is working for the dollar. Everybody else working for percentages.
How you speaking about a minority group?
Because same way, let me tell you something, man. This is what I understand. Who buy the in America, right? The majority group. They just don't own. They buy everything. That's who got all the money.
The majority group do own.
Yeah. They don't own. Come on, gang. You don't own. Can't own.
Majority? Yes, you can.
Let's next question, Jay. Listen.
I was just in several third world countries, man. I was just in places where ain't even no paved roads. All that defund the police. Well, over there, do some crazy. They beat you in the street and set you on fire. Over here, that's the benefit of living in America. You can't just get away with that kind of.
Some people should be set to burn and set on fire.
I seen a guy get set on fire and they came and said it was the wrong guy.
Damn. Well,
listen, and I got the footage right here if y'all want to
let me say this. Him. Burn him. Burn him. You know why? Because there's no such thing as the wrong guy. Let me tell you something, right? Everything that you get is you. Listen. People don't get this, right? You have a certain type of thing that you use called karmatic debt, right? Everything that you see is only you, and everything that you get, you supposed to get. You can't miss in this life, right? See, everybody don't understand that. So him and burn his family.
See all this right here?
Burn Africa. I'm king of Zamunda.
That's why they was gonna beat you to death.
Stop playing on me.
Bro,
Don't play on me. Take me to Africa.
How you a black man talking about karma? Where is white people karma?
Let me say it tonight. Let me say it.
They had 400 years of slavery. Where's their karma?
Let me say this. That's probably what's wrong.
That's spookism.
Listen, let me say that's probably what's wrong what I said, right? Let me tell my African people this, right? Y'all believe in
He's saying this, y'all.
Y'all believe in spook. Listen, y'all don't understand this, right? There's only one divine way to talk to God, the creator. He don't come in voices. If you're hearing the voice, you're crazy, you're schizo, you're dumb, you're stupid.
In the Bible is
frequency. That's what I'm on. Listen, but listen, let me say. I don't think you understand. You're gonna talk about the Bible. I'm talking about survival. I'm talking about every time somebody told me to do something, they told me something wrong.
I ain't missed nothing.
Stop listening to people. Stop listening to them spirits, because y'all don't know what the spirits is. They are tricky. They smart. You don't know who the you talking to. Right? So I'm going to say this. If you at home,
who you
Africa,
be talking to? You got them cameras.
I talk to nobody. I set the cameras up so I can understand frequency that I talk to me. Guess what? I witness everything. I watch everything, but I don't talk to none. When I see the devil over there kissing, I don't say nothing to those. Kissing some. I don't go over there and kiss no ass with them.
Lean over there, bro.
What's wrong? I can't. Why y'all tripping with me for?
Cause
Next question, man. But what you just said, all that.
What's his name? Who is that right there?
That's Jay. I don't know.
What up, Jay? What Bob reported?
We got rid of Bob.
He owed me some money.
I got rid of Bob. Bob probably owe everybody money.
I'm slapping him.
We got rid of Bob.
Good.
Next question.
Hey,
Slapping your when I see you, Bob.
what's going on with the government giving us stuff, taking it back, and giving it to us again? They played games with the food stamps, and now they're talking about giving us a $2,000 tariff little payment coming up. What's going on with this? Are they playing games with the American public, or is this just politics?
I've seen people not go.
Boy, it's a bookie on that. Boy, it's only 25% chance y'all get that. Come on now.
Get a job so their food stamps don't get cut off. Black people got to stop being so lazy on the gas. Point blank, period. How you got 4 generations of people on food stamps and ain't nobody handicapped? Everybody good to go.
All right, that's my thing, right? This is what I think. I think people use food stamps kind of like for a crutch. I say this all the time, Jay. You want to talk about food stamps? Did you get your food stamp?
You cut holes in your shife?
Come on, gang. Why? This is not a shicey. This is a snitch likely man.
What?
Snitch likely. Yeah, all this. No, food stamps ain't no snitch. This new song was hard. They say he snitched. Wacko 100 be lying on everybody. Next question.
All that.
They up in Memphis. I ain't with all that snitch likely.
Okay, speaking of the government, man, they've been leaking, well, not really leaking, publicizing and releasing files talking about these files talking about UAPs, aliens, the whole 9 yards. Is that to scare us?
Listen, let me say this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna pass this to this. This actually looking for Bigfoot and the dog man, right? He done came encounter with all, like I say a lot, but this came encounter with a lot of extraterrestrials, a lot of different, even Diddy Booty.
No.
I
swear to mama.
Now, if I roll his ass in here right now, I'm bogus.
No.
See, he think everything content. I'm gonna warn you one time, bro. Like, this ain't gonna save you next time, bro. Like, stop playing with me like that.
Did he?
Man, we might cut that out, man.
I cut that slip out on my mama. I
We're
swear to
gonna cut
mama.
that out,
Slip out.
CC.
Listen,
I thought Diddy
On
roll
this
him.
couch, it's only one who touch men booties.
me. That's me. I'm gonna say it's me. That's good now. If I say me, I touch booty.
Hey, Dono, he said he definitely got something with that boy Charleston White coming up soon. You feel me? I just heard in the first video we were watching, Charleston White confirmed it.
Now he's speaking
Okay.
facts.
Yeah, I'm good now.
There we go.
I'm good.
Got to make that clear.
Make that clear. I'm the only person that touch booty.
Free Dugard.
Free Dugard. On Insane.
Hey.
We good now?
We
Yeah,
good.
I touch me and booty. What I gotta say?
We decent.
Now, you know what? I feel like them little young that get caught on camera.
You
They
need
gotta
to-
disrespect their hood and
You need to repent.
hey, I repent it.
Touching man cases.
I didn't mean that. But no, though. But he been in contact with that. Tell him about
Y'all
looking for
seen
Bigfoot.
what Gangsta Williams said about him?
Man, fuck Gangsta Williams. He ain't no gangster.
Oh,
They said
man.
Uncle was giving the the dreadlock
You
twirl.
posted that. Why would you post that? You know I wasn't sucking no.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how to suck no. Imagine something like this going in my mouth. Can you imagine that? Look,
Why you holding it like
just
that?
imagine me sucking something like
Stop,
that.
stop,
Just
stop.
imagine that. Imagine me holding some.
No, bro.
Like imagine that.
I'ma leave,
Can you
bro.
see some shit like that?
Oh,
Come on, man.
man.
I couldn't do no shit like that. My hand.
Put it down.
Just imagine me.
Put that down, folks.
That boy fiending to demonstrate, like, chill. Chill, bruh. Hey, bruh, put that bottle down.
Cut that foot out. That looks gay. Cut that foot out. Why you do that?
Oh,
I didn't even know that was the size of it. I didn't
Yo,
know.
folks, get your man.
No, come on, gang.
Nah, I'm cutting that part out.
No, cut that foot out.
Yeah, we cutting that
Come on, I
part
ain't say shit.
You think about something like that?
No, I don't think about. Listen, I don't think about nothing like that. You know, the crazy part about it is reincarnation. Everybody that's living right now, if you watching this, I swear to God, mama, you had a chance in one life or another to take some.
What?
Everybody watching
Hold
this.
on,
took it
next
before.
question, next question.
Come on, everybody watching.
I don't
this.
play all this right
Everybody watching it, not you. You only been one time.
Next segment, man.
You're a protector. When you're to be a protector, you come in strong. You masculine,
Oh.
strong energy.
Oh.
You different. But everybody else, all of us, we've been reincarnated.
So you saying everybody else zesty?
Everybody, no, I ain't say zesty. They just don't remember.
They don't remember.
They don't remember how the dick feel.
Damn. Hey, next question, bro. Cause he wildin'. Listen, bro,
Hey.
you got to get delivered from Dino being on your mind.
I'm keeping it
all the
real.
time.
Next question,
Yeah,
man.
for
You
sure.
living
For
evil.
sure.
Huh?
Next question.
Man, what's going on, CC?
What's up,
Why
bro?
the government telling us about UAPs right now? Why?
Extraterrestrials.
At the end of the day, bro, humanity, black people have to understand something. In order for us to be the only people in the whole galaxy, mathematics alone is going to tell you that's just highly uncommon. That's a high impossibility. This planet been existing for millions of years. If you think that we the only creations from the higher power, then we devaluing the higher power. Because look at humanity. The most purchased item on stores all across the world is one item, the banana. Then you look around, all you see is people doing monkey shit. Think about that. The most purchased item in all grocery stores across the world is the banana. And then they say we share 98% DNA with the
What that man
chimpanzee.
Rocky was doing?
Whether we watching chimpanzees going to the Stone Age right now. They're making tools and building shelters, and nobody talking about this. If we watching the animals change and we doing the same shit, then what? We ain't gonna be around long.
Facts.
The
I saw
white
something about the
human
monkeys
DNA
wearing
only
masks.
go back 7,000 years.
Okay, facts.
So think about that. So before 7,000 years ago, there was nobody on the planet with white skin. This is a scientific fact. So where did they come from? They able to organize themselves better. They have a heightened sense of urgency. They've colonized every place because obviously where they come from, the resources they go after don't exist.
Facts.
So how is it that on every continent, all of the indigenous people living in villages got this skin. Show me any place on the planet where you can find a village with white people with no contact from other human beings.
That's deep.
They didn't have salt and pepper until they encountered the Moors.
The Moors changed everything.
So how is it that us as a people, it seems like there's a missing gap in history and some of us have amnesia. So when Unc came telling me he about to become a spiritual leader, I feel like the burden of knowledge is to teach. You got to teach the right way. Doing this monkey touching cakes.
Right. Listen, I'm telling you this. The only way to truly teach is contradiction and lies, right? The only way I can truly teach you is to trick you, right?
1 + 1 is 1.
Listen, no, 1 + 1 is 3. A lot of people don't understand this. Listen, I'm keeping it 3. 1 + 1 is 3 because you get a woman and a man come together, what they gonna get? A baby. 1 + 1 gotta be 3, right? Listen, a lot of people understand.
How you mixing mathematics with biology?
Because mathematics and biology is the same. Everything is the same. You making me up words, but you don't understand this, man. Listen, I don't think people understand that where we come from and what we.
If you got a DNA test, where would your DNA say you was from right now?
I'm not my DNA. I'm something greater than my DNA. I'm something that DNA cannot even put in the bottle.
So did your family originate from the Deep South?
Listen,
Pause.
let me tell you this, right? Everybody concerned about their family.
Hold on, where'd your family come from? Before you got to St. Louis, where y'all came from?
Let me say this. I can come here and tell you a whole lot of ideas. I can tell you history or I can tell you his story. You choose. But I'm going to say this. The only time we have is now, right? So everybody concerned about the future, but you can't go back in the past, right? That's the problem. See, everybody
the only way to prepare for the future is to study history.
Listen to me. The only time to prepare for everything is to study right now because it's all happening now. See, everybody worried about everything else. They drifting, right? But listen, this the
you just said that everything that everybody believes in is all taking place at one time.
Happening now.
So that means what? Time is linear. That means it folds on top of itself. So that means we are accountable for what happened before us and what's coming after us.
But you can pull information that for it happened and change it now. Listen, because everything you do now can do what? Change the reality. It can change. If I make a move right now
That's
today,
why you got to teach your
reality.
people. When we get into it online, your people come through my inbox, you just mad 607 uncle's a god. They worshiping you as a god.
They don't worship me. They worship me.
Which is what?
They better never worship me.
Idolatry.
No, they don't worship me because listen, I tell everybody, look within. The power is within. The power is you understanding and believing in you. But you talk about what my people do.
CC cooking today, boy.
They gonna kill me.
She saying on
guns
no
and mags, nigga.
Vote now.
What you talking about, nigga? This shit be
don't
serious.
Play. Don't play.
No, you act this shit don't be content. They be serious. I even call it like Big Homie CG tell them it's cool. So I don't be knowing if we cool or not. Like today, another thing today. Listen, let me tell you what happened today. So I get in the car. Listen, I get in the car with Maverick. Listen, and Maverick not a street. I know Maverick, he a cool. And Maverick energy is not off, but it's not the same. But Cuz energy is the same, but Maverick not the same. Maverick like, you know what? If Unc got to get fucked, Unc got to get fucked up.
See, Maverick don't let nobody,
right? So
let nobody read him.
When I get in the car, I'm like, damn. So when I get in the car, my phone ring. It's Big Homie CC. Now, mind they put me in a big ass truck. So when I get in this big ass truck, I climbed up. I realized I was stuck. Once I was good and stuck, my phone rang. I swear to God, mama, when I picked up my phone, but I'm conscious of shit, I looked up, I already saw Big Homie CC texting the other driving. I said, oh shit, I'm stuck. Right? I'm stuck. They got me. I said, no, I was speaking the truth. I said, you know what? Hold on, listen.
Gotcha.
Listen, at that moment, guess what happened, Jay? This is how you control your mind, control reality. First stuck in. But listen, let me tell you this, right? This in that very moment, this is how you understand you have a power to change your reality. Did that look like a setup? Yeah. Did that look like the last time you about to see Unc? Yeah. Could it have been? Yeah. Right? What I could have did. I could have played it like it could have been and made everybody feel like they had to protect themselves and bam! That would have been the last time you saw Unc, right? Because the power is in my mind. That's what I got on mama.
No, the power is in.
I just made a statement, a public statement.
Me making that call.
Oh, come on, gang. So my mind ain't do that?
No.
My mind ain't stop me from getting milk?
First off, you in the car with Maverick, he don't up the bag.
I got locked in that. And Maverick wouldn't look me in the eyes. So Maverick always look back. Maverick like this the whole time.
Maverick won't let you read him.
He wouldn't look me in my eyes. I could not read him. I didn't know what the was going on. So next question.
So stop playing.
I don't know what's going on. All I know is that he delivered the bag. Maverick like delivered the bag like I was hit.
What sound like the back door?
No, it wasn't no back door. It was the front door because I knew.
Like he think that back door.
They locked me in.
The back door originated in Chicago, not St. Louis.
Listen, as soon as I got in the car, on my mama, the phone rang. Now I saw your mama. Next question.
Stop playing so much.
All right, man.
Shout out my boy Tut. Tut was on your ass every day on the gas.
He try to call that pull up to do some content. I ain't letting through these gates. I don't know who he
Shout out
called.
my boy King Tut.
He called somebody, said he want to do some content. Let him in. Nigga ain't let nobody through this gate. It's crazy part about it, he got me the house. That's crazy. That's crazy. Next question.
You my boy till you
Hey,
start
man.
tweeting.
AI. Should we be regulating AI or pushing it to the moon?
Listen, I'm gonna say this about AI, right? And I heard this from Maverick, just speaking about Maverick. I was on the Maverick approach, and Maverick said this. Maverick said AI could be the Antichrist.
Wow. Okay.
Right? Listen,
Too censored.
I don't know. I want to see what big homie you guys think about that.
You not.
Too much censorship going on. You feel me? If y'all get fooled by AI and y'all still think it's AI with all that censorship going on, gang, you just wet.
The United States government killed 2 sentient AI programs 10 years ago. Our governments, especially overseas, they're electing AI officials to their governments to combat corruption. Like Maverick always say,
I wonder why, boy. I ain't gonna lie to one of my theories. Let me just throw this in there right quick, too. I feel like the old heads down there gonna try to, use AI to down there take over, basically. Not on some, take over the world. Yes, that's what I mean. But you feel me? On some mind washing everybody and having them, like, putting their ideologies, basically, and having them control it, be like, nah, it's AI. It's AI. It's not us. We don't want no more control. We don't want human interference no more. You feel me? Basically, not letting the younger generation fix what's been up by them. You feel me? So I feel like they gonna basically lock down and try to, like, have control, ultimate control with the what's the name, and just be like, oh yeah, nah, the next president will be AI.
humanity.
They don't get that shit, the body and everything.
Middle class is about to get crushed by AI. People need to start reskilling. If you have a desk job, hospitality, doing something in the kitchen or manual labor, all of those jobs are about to get crushed by AI. A global annual income is going to get applied to humanity for people to survive. HVAC, plumbing.
I'm telling you, gang, they will do global homelessness before they do a global, whatever you talk about, allowance. Boy, why they ain't do that for homeless people? Gang, it will be global homelessness. And everybody be locked up before they ever do that, boy. You see how they be stressing about these 2Ks and 1K? You gotta wait a whole year, maybe 2 years for that bit to get approved. What you think? Yearly allowance? Sit your ass down somewhere, boy. You gonna be homeless.
And tech jobs are gonna skyrocket.
You better make your own AI.
If you think that the current model that's been going on is rapidly changing, is gonna stay the same, you lost and you stuck in the sauce. That's why I'll be critical of you, because people look to you as a spiritual leader, a guide, a teacher. You have to tell these people what they need to do.
Right. Let me say this, right? The only way to tell people to do something is get them to understand they gotta look within. But I'm gonna say this, right? People probably like, how the is this spiritual stuff gonna help me in a time of crisis, right? How the can this
you
shit
gotta
help
break
me?
it down.
How can it help me pay my bills? Listen, let me tell you this, right?
If you're not right spiritually,
the problem, I'm gonna say this.
Tell them what'll happen.
The problem is everybody's nervous system, but they don't understand reality. Once you understand there is nothing that they can use against you.
Tell them why you got that money in that jar right there.
Right, listen, I don't think they understand because no such thing as money, but this is a manifestation because like I'm capturing the money inside the water, right? But I'm kind of like bringing more because water is conscious. Everybody know water is conscious, but then I'm turning up the water. I got a penny down there. That penny is gonna bring more water in there because like it's a magnet.
You put dirty
Nah,
water
but I'm back in the booth for real.
CC,
got to be more careful.
big homie CC,
What's that word?
have you seen anything like that in Africa?
Say that again.
Have you seen anything like that in Africa?
Yeah, in Africa, everything that we believe is they take as facts.
Right.
Like I seen little kids, they trying to invoke an evil spirit on me. Damn.
But that's not, listen, that's true. Evil spirit can get you only if your magnetic field is not tight. That's why I ground every day. That's why I protect my mind.
In
gang.
Africa, they got something called night runners.
Yeah, true.
You see people, they whole body painted black. They running around outside, looking in your window. If you pay attention to them, they can snatch your soul. They leave eggs in the street. If you walk past the egg, they believe your soul gonna get captured in that egg. So you will see somebody walk past the egg, and a nigga painted in all black, jump out, grab the egg, and run off. Unc know about all this shit. He be drip feeding y'all. He know about all this shit. He told me about half of this shit before I even went over there. But he don't be giving y'all the full info. That's why I be on this bubble. Because I'll look to him for information. But he don't be giving everybody the full information.
You gotta teach a person through contradiction and lies. The only way to teach.
Well, you ain't gotta allow people to teach.
No, I'm keeping it real, right?
You on that white boy shit.
I'm keeping it real. Next
he
question.
Want to be Adam 22 so bad.
No, because people gotta understand and learn for themselves. That's the only thing that teach people. You told experience.
Me you gonna be one of the biggest spiritual leaders.
Listen,
and you becoming that.
No, because
you need to teach.
Because I'm spiritually leading myself. That's what I'm on.
Right.
That will make me good.
Now I ain't back on this.
That will make me good, right? Because the moment I tell somebody, look, I'm your teacher, that means I'm telling them I'm their God. I'm not their God. They should understand two things. I'm not gonna sit around no collection plate. I'm gonna tell them to look within and find the power within. I'm gonna tell them to understand that. I don't give a fuck about
appreciate that, Moolah.
Unless they give a fuck about themselves. Next question.
What's the scariest thing you saw in Africa, CC?
The scariest thing?
Talk about no Africa, man.
Mob justice.
Talk about Africa for.
Mob justice is real. Over there, they not calling the law. They come drag you out your crib, beat you, knock you unconscious, and set you on fire, man. They stack tires around this dude. I was gonna pull out some footage because I was mad at him because he had donated to send kids to Africa, but wouldn't come over there. But the problem is, over there, if you do something that the community don't abide by, they take it in their own hands. It ain't no rules to the road. It ain't no state troopers. If you do some funny shit, they're gonna do their own policing, which is gonna lead to you dying in front of everybody. It's a difference when you smell that smell of somebody burning and it smells like the jerk chicken spot, it change your whole outlook on everything. I've seen them stack tires around a man, set the man on fire. His mama came outside to put the fire out. They set her house on fire when she came to put him out.
Yeah, stay in the U.S., bro. Stay in the U.S.
No, I gotta go back.
Yeah.
Wherever it's dangerous that I'm at home.
I'm going. They got me f***ed up, so I can't go.
You can't be talking that crazy
I'm
shit.
going to Africa, let them know. What up, Jay?
What's going on with the whistleblowers, man? Why they keep dying?
Who are you talking about?
We've seen 7 crypto billionaires die. We've seen all the Boeing whistleblowers die. We've seen 3 Epstein whistleblowers die. Because the price of life is cheap.
Right. Listen, energy don't die as transfer. The moment you killed that, it was born somewhere else. Right? It just invented itself somewhere else differently to try to hide itself again. But it's back again. Listen, you can't get rid of shit. Next question.
Why can I see your thigh right now, bro?
Come on, gang. I'm not. It's my thigh, though.
Come on, chill, bro.
Come on, gang. It's a thigh. Come on, gang. Next question.
NLE Chopper.
There you go.
The Zest man.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, sit down, bro.
There you go.
Hey, chill, bro.
There you go.
That's his
He doing
man.
Thriller dances in here.
My fault.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
I had to bounce back. What's up with Chopper, bro?
My fault.
We need to go ahead and boycott NLE Chopper
For
because
what? You tripping.
he got male backup dancers doing Thriller dance moves on a diss track.
Come on, gang. Listen.
What? That man must be signed to Netflix or something, moving like that.
Stand here, right?
That's the problem with the black community. You got out here flaming, and then the females want to date dudes.
Come on.
So when they get with straight men, they can't get along with them because they idolize all these artists. That's all Zest monsters.
Come on, gang. Listen,
That's a fact.
Listen. Everybody want to call somebody Zest monster when they understand 2 things, right? Listen. You mad because he can.
What B2K
Listen, hold up. You
B2K
mad. You
said-
mad because he can move his body the way he want to move.
Hey, bro, stop moving
Because
like-
you move your body like this, that don't make you gay. Ain't nothing gay about this. I'm just moving my body as sexual as I want to be. Right? Oh, they gay.
That's your true spirit.
Activating your masculine and your feminine.
Never trust a who cut holes in his shiesty, man.
What make that gay? What make that gay? How that look gay? Do I look gay? They don't look gay. Come on, how they look gay like this?
What?
Yo,
That's not gay.
we can see your thighs.
That's not gay.
Your thighs
Listen,
is out.
so this gay.
What?
That was Chopper did. That's not.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, they gay. That's not. That's not. Y'all, they is taking it.
That's you taking doing
How? See, y'all imagine everything. Listen, let me say.
No. That's the full thing. That's the it's a word for that. They say homosexuality. That's what that is, boy. The first one, that's just
Listen, I'm gonna say this right. The world is too concerned about masculinity.
What do you mean?
But listen, let me tell you something.
The human birth rate is dropping by 3% every year.
That's not the real strength, right? The real strength is in your mind. See, everybody worried about other things. Listen, y'all missing the whole message.
We living in a world right now
Y'all
where
missing the message.
1 in 3 women have murdered a baby.
We living in a world
right now
where 1 or 3 women are men.
Because of like you.
Okay.
Because of like this.
What are you talking about? No, y'all laughing. It ain't funny.
You hitting B2K dance move with a whole gangster.
Well, I'm serious. I'm not laughing. Gang, do you see a smile on my face? I'm serious, gang. So I'm saying,
Charlie, boy, all that propaganda be coming all at once. Boy, talking about, oh, you can identify as you want. I'm the white president. Now I'm the president of the United States. That's what I identify as. I don't even got to be white. Fuck it.
about this.
Obama part 2.
About Italy Chopper. Don't talk about Italy Chopper.
But they gonna be like, oh, no, that's different. But that's different. Why?
So, that's your man's, huh?
Straight up. Gang people doing Chopper like this. Chopper ain't doing it to nobody.
You was choreographer?
Come on, gang. Listen, man.
Their moves look familiar.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Well, come on, gang. Jay, y'all trying to bash Italy Chopper, man. He just exploring his sexuality.
It's just a smoothie, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with exploring your sexuality and moving like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. No, gang. Listen, listen.
You a dance
what if I told y'all he wasn't dissing Young Boy?
Oh.
What if I told y'all he dissing something way more powerful than Young Boy? Listen, when Young Boy. When the last time y'all seen Young Boy stand out as just Young Boy? When y'all see Young Boy, y'all see a mob. The biggest mob they ever seen. There's a big ass spirit behind Young Boy. The NBA is a spirit.
I don't hang with children, so I don't see that.
Gang is big. It ain't anything. They do anything.
Yeah, a lot of the multimillionaires be for that clap. I don't know. You feel me? I think Charleston White said something along them lines before, like, hey, that's why I don't want a certain amount of money, because once you get a certain amount of money, you get the...
Oh, they get for NBA. That's a spirit. I'm not saying
this is what I'm saying. All the females is in love with a with herpes.
Oh my God, you can't, NBA.
It's the truth.
Hey, don't disrespect NBA.
So according,
don't disrespect NBA. Take that back.
I don't gotta take shit back.
Take that back. They will you up.
Who?
NBA.
Stop.
They don't play.
I'm a gooler, man.
Come on, gang. Let's cut that part out. NBA.
When I jumped off the porch, they was in
Gotta
diapers.
cut that part out.
When I came outside, all of them was in diapers, man.
Come on, gang. Next question, man. NBA, but listen.
When me and Yellow first came outside, all of them was in Pampers, man.
But I'm gonna say this right. Everybody concerned about Italy Chopper, right? Everybody like, damn, he used to like Young Boy.
Concerned for our people.
It ain't about concerned for people. What about the fact that listen, he taking a stand against something. At least he's saying something is wrong.
Whose song he went famous for is called Shadow Flow.
And walk them down. But at least, listen, this is wrong people. I'm going to say this right, and I'm going to say this.
The hypocrisy, right? Oh, y'all boys see it too? I thought I was the only one, but I thought I was tripping.
Against.
He trying to act like he been Tupac this whole time. Because he got a haircut and some ballet dancers. But you was just trying to be the same you talking about. I ain't
what
gonna
I
do
normally say, right? I'm going to say this. Italy Chopper is one thing that people don't understand. Y'all judging him because he judging somebody else, so I get that, right?
No, we judging him for having male backup dancers doing twerk moves
in Lil Chopper
with a leather jacket.
In Lil Chopper, if you listen, I can prove he not gay. In Lil Chopper, if you do me a favor, right? If you do me one favor, get a video.
His brother is.
Get a video. Bend over.
The man got a song say, "I want to
get a video.
I look so good off myself."
Get a video. Bend over.
That's like an song.
And let us see that pretty brown driving me wild. Ooh, child.
Whose song is that?
It's gonna get a little freakier. I'ma have you singing like a mockingbird. Word.
Listen,
if he was his booty would just got wet. And you know, Chopper booty ain't just get wet when I sung that, so he not. So stop calling him.
Whose song was that?
That is it. I wanna lick you up and down till you say stop. I wanna play with your body, baby, make you real hot.
How you gonna do chopper?
Let me do all the things you want me to do.
You living evil, man.
Wow.
Tonight, baby.
That man ain't living right,
I
CC.
wanna get freaky with you, yeah.
All right, man. It's your boy.
Baby, don't stop.
It's your boy Big Homie CC.
Don't stop.
It's your boy Big Homie CC.
Baby,
I'm gonna go and get up out of here, man.
stop.
Y'all got it, Joe. Post
I
game.
wanna get freaky with you, yeah.
She said, "Hey, you got it, bro. I ain't with it all. I ain't signing up for this, bro. He ain't paying me enough for all this, bro."
I can't be a part.
Oh, my fault. I'm up there. Come on, Jay. Why you do that, Jay?
I ain't do nothing, man.
You
I
took
brought
me
up
back.
chopper. That's all I did, man.
How can a man take you back, man?
You took me back.
So you gotta watch like this.
Hey, I'm about to bring on somebody very heterosexual.
This shit gotta stop, bro. Look what you got my son doing.
Damn! See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. You got nephew. You got nephew over here. Come on, bro.
They naked.
I was like happy.
See?
They able to get naked for real,
Just
guys.
prove my point. Look at nephew.
NLE Chopper doing that.
Oh no.
NLE Chopper music.
We gotta
They sexuality.
we gotta do better. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. They too young to even
They exploring what?
think about sexuality.
Next question, Jay. I like that.
That bad parenting right there. They experiencing bad parenting right there. They experiencing bad parenting right there.
Question.
Whack 100.
Y'all remember ass whooping still
Just
very
bought it out
effective.
Ray J for $50,000.
Who bought right there $50,000?
That would have been an ass whooping moment right there. Hey, stop the video, Capone. Stop that recording.
Ray J pulled out a gun on his girlfriend.
You supposed to
taking
pull a
the
gun on
kid.
that.
Ray J crashing out.
Listen, anytime somebody in your house and they're not allowed, you're supposed to be allowed to pull out a weapon on them, right? But a lot of people don't understand that. But look at Princess. She's skinny and she need a gun put on her because she talk too much. But listen, I'm going to say this, right? Ray J understands two things. Why he do that online? He could have did it any other kind of place, but he did it online because he understands two things. He got to go up, but he got to go down to go up. See, a lot of people don't get this part, right? But I'm going to say this, right? Ray J only do that. He also said on the internet, and it fucked me up, he just said he had 10,000 bodies. Listen, I'm not sure if he said he got 10,000 times or he fucked somebody 10,000 times. He had 10,000 sex partners. I don't know if that when he was the gay Ray J or the straight one.
He got a group called the Gagency.
Yeah, but he had 10,000 sex partners. Was they all women?
Speed
That's all
dial.
I want to know. Was they all women?
Did you see the video of Nicki Minaj asking him when he gonna come out the closet?
Yeah. When
You saw that?
No.
He live out the closet.
He probably got about 5,000 men and 5,000. He got 5,000 men, 2,000 rest non-binary.
You see that nigga's stomach?
No.
If I had one wish.
I seen Ray J, Diddy, and F. Gary Gray when I was bodyguarding Jaleel White in Vegas on some very strange timing. So like when it come to guys like that, I know what's going on already.
Let me just keep it real. A lot of people don't know this. You know, Ray J not allowed in St. Louis, right? A lot of things people don't play about in St. Louis. One of them things is Sexy Red. Listen, he did something on the internet. He went on the internet act like he had sex with Sexy Red. And then like, damn, why you doing that? Come on, gang. Ain't nobody playing with you. Playing with Sexy Red Yellow? Hey, gang, I ain't do this shit for no content, nigga.
You act like you fuck.
Now anybody say I fuck, I'm saying niggas don't want to play with Sexy Red for content.
For y'all thoughts. We don't
You right.
First
You right.
song is FBG Slide.
You say this shit every time. Yo, he always say he fucking like he really I saw. Come on, gang, stop playing.
Hate that.
You gotta understand something, bro. Yellow was famous before everybody.
Man, I
in
ain't
this
gonna
shit.
talk about why you doing this.
He mad 'cause
Next
I
question,
started
bro.
spreading like a-
Next question, bro.
You mad?
Next question, bro.
Man.
Nah.
You ain't even answer that question, but I'm going to go on to
See,
the
when we
next
talking
one,
about
man.
sex with women, he offended.
Next question, gang. I fired
What's
Bob
up with
for having
Diddy?
sex.
You say what?
What's up with
I
Diddy,
fired
man?
Bob for having
Got a
sex.
thousand
Well,
turkeys.
Bob for having sex. That's what I'm on. But everybody like, I'm wrong. But listen, when you having sex with every woman that come to my content house, not just one, but every one, you gotta go. You can't control that little of yours.
Oh yeah, he living.
You
evil.
horny as
He
Next
gonna-
question,
He gonna
gang.
crash out on one of them. He be here choking Unc out.
Ain't fuck me.
What?
I ain't going.
He f me?
I'm hard to fuck.
Fold now.
I'm hard to fuck with all day.
Merchant.
I'm on GD. I'm the hardest thing to fuck. It's gonna take a long time to
What do you mean by that?
me. My mama. I'm like, if a nigga try to fuck me, he gonna
The way he was just twerking, I don't know.
I wasn't twerking. Cut that point out.
He might before a month.
Next question.
Oh, you got it
Hey,
right, man.
speaking of Ray J, speaking of P. Diddy just got 1,000 turkeys in prison, man. What's
He
up with
passed
that?
1,000 turkeys in jail?
Yeah, man.
You sure they would have balls licked to it? Was they balls or turkeys?
The man Diddy filed a petition to go to Fort Dix prison.
How can you get 1,000 turkeys in jail?
He filed a petition to transfer to Fort Dix prison.
Why? Oh, because of the name.
Out of control. Man.
Listen,
His people.
I want to say this. How can you listen? I'd have been
He in there getting caught with condoms.
Listen, gang.
He got caught with condoms and liquor, folks.
Who did it?
Did he?
Yeah,
No, he didn't.
On the guys he did.
he did. Listen,
So you fucking the cellies or CR?
listen, gang. I'd have been in federal custody a lot of times.
Knowing Diddy, boy, he probably hit both of them, boy.
He ain't lying. In order to get something inside the penitentiary, as far as like turkeys, do you know how much clearance that take for that to happen? For just to be food. One time a year in the penitentiary, they got like Domino's. You can order like certain things, and this shit come like one time a year. You know how much problem they give Domino's just to get that contract?
My homie said you had a sew-in on when you was in there.
Come on, gang, go.
What the hell? I really fucking do that every fucking time, nigga. Big Guappo. Let's talk about life. Ay, I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. Ay, no, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. Ay, I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Ay, y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. Ay, I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like. Nowadays that shit advertising shit, I chase it and shit I like. Know you heard it, I got hands, but a nigga like me now, I ain't trying to future.